The National Domestic Violence Hotline shows that they have a decline in calls from Thanksgiving to New Year's, the traditional holiday season. CBS 42 checked with the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office Domestic Violence Unit about their caseload over the holiday. CBS 42 News reporter James McConaughey joins us now. He's in the newsroom with what he learned. And James, they do a lot to help victims of domestic violence year-round.
They absolutely do, Sherry. I spoke with Sergeant Angela Clayton in the Domestic Violence Unit, and she says she hasn't noticed any sort of spike in violence over the holidays, but she said there's not a decrease either.
Every day. I mean, it's every day. There's not a day that goes by that something doesn't come across our desk.
By the time a domestic violence case reaches our newsroom, the case has usually taken a tragic turn.
Her daughter was shot inside her Homewood apartment and later died in
like the
hospital.
shooting death of Shaterika Lipscomb 2 weeks ago, or the house fire in Ensley. The fire department told us may have been related to a domestic incident.
This is a look at the scene on 31st Street and Avenue H there.
These represent just a fraction of what the domestic violence unit at the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office sees on a daily basis, and they look into all of them. Likely, it's not the first time a crime has been committed.
There are telltale signs, but you have to be in a place where you recognize those signs and you see them and you decide, okay, this is not for me.
Sergeant Angela Clayton says they often work with and share information with other departments that are investigating their own domestic violence cases.
We trade reports or, vice versa. I have to call them. Do you have any previous reports with this person? And they send me copies of those reports.
According to the National Resource Center on Domestic Violence, the call volume to their hotlines does decrease during the holiday season, but that doesn't mean there's no abuse. It may be that victims are just more hesitant to report it. Regardless, Clayton and her team fight against it daily, holiday or not.
Shampoos, we have clothing.
In their office, they've started gathering clothing and hygiene supplies through donations. She says the goal is to help people they serve feel a little more human.
We just thought to ourselves, what could we do to give them something, to make them feel, a little bit whole.
Now, if you'd like to see the research on domestic violence during the holidays, we have a link for you in this story on our website to the Research Center's Holiday Toolkit. Live in the newsroom, James McConaughey, CBS 42 News.